Right. Today let's take a look at how to study words using Zyzzyva. So for the first week, we have stems. So in order to study the stems, you have to click on this icon which will guide you to the or which will direct you to the search menu. There you have to, so you don't have to change anything. It will be default on anagram match. If it's not, change it to anagram match. So for the first week, it's retain plus blank. So type RETAIN and a blank. For the blank, we usually use the question mark and then click on search. There you can see all the words with this rack. So if you get retain and a blank, these are the all possible 7-letter bingos, right? Okay. And the second thing is the eights. So for the eights, what I recommend for the first week is retains plus a blank. So let's say you have the word retains right in your rack, and there are a lot of open tiles in the back, like they are called floaters. So if you have a lot of floaters in the board, you can try to make an 8-letter word. So it's good to study these as well. So you have to type retains and a blank and click on search. So these are the two sets of words for the first week. So in order to study these, you have to go on the list, you have to right click and click on add list to card box, right? And you don't have to change anything else. Click on OK, right? Then go to the eights list, right? Right click on the word list and click on add list to card box. Click on OK. Once you have done adding those lists, you have to go here to the icon with a question mark. When you click on it, it will open a window for quizzes. So here you don't have to change anything at all. You just have to change the quiz method to card box. So it will be default on standard. Just change it to card box and then click on OK. See, now you have a set of words, or a set of questions from the word list that you have added to the card box. So what does the card box actually do, right? You might have questions. So it's basically a tool to help you study the words. So it will prioritize the words that you are regularly missing. For example, you regularly forget about the word, say retains, for example, you forget that word regularly, right? It will give you that word more often than the ones you that get right. So yeah, that's the basic explanation of the card box. For example, let's say there's only one opening in the whole board and you are trailing by 50. You have to bingo in order to win, right? So in order to bingo, you have to make a multiple overlap move, right? Like 5-word overlap move. And none of these fit, right? You just have to give up the game. I mean, not give up, but just play something and make up your mind. But let's say Garrow does fit, but you don't know the word. I mean, you don't spot the word in that scenario, right? So that's why you have to know all the anagrams of the single set of tiles. So some people might have a problem, like they have already started studying a certain set of words and they just want to study the relevant questions for the week 1 using card books, right? So that's a trick you can do to like just like postpone the like the questions you currently have, and just do the ones for the relevant week. So go to tools and click on reschedule card box contents, right? There you will see something like this, and there's a thing called shift words by this many days, right? Okay, so you click on the top arrow, so that means 1 day late. So all the questions will be rescheduled to tomorrow, right? If there are words for today, it will be rescheduled to tomorrow. So I'll just click on just do 100 day late, right? Click on OK and refresh, right? So it will shift, actually the questions will shift. So now you can do the relevant questions today.